Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Star Wars Black Series Koska Reeves from The Mandalorian. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new content constantly throughout the week, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you stay notified when I do upload new videos. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way, all I ask is that you guys watch my videos from start to finish, as well as going ahead and hitting that like button if you guys are enjoying the video that you're watching. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out those Amazon affiliate links linked down below. There you'll find all sorts of cool figures, stuff associated with toy photography, and so much more. I have also recently decided to start selling prints of my toy photography, guys, so if you guys are interested, DM me on Instagram at CoolFigurez or Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all of the latest and great toy news, reveals, releases, pre-orders, and so much more. As always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And before we get started, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for your Funko Pop, anime, and Pokemon card needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. So with all that out of the way, hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to cut in real quick because while I was editing, I realized I forgot to mention that I am currently running a giveaway. All you guys have to do to enter is go back and watch episode 3 of Coffee and Toys. Let me know down in the comments which toy topic you guys are most excited about that we discuss in the episode. Leave a like on the video. Follow me on Instagram at CoolFigurez, and you'll be automatically entered to win a free one-of-one special print of toy photography. So if you guys are interested, go back and watch episode 3 of Coffee and Toys. Back to the review. We are once again taking a look at the brand new Star Wars Black Series Koska Reeves from The Mandalorian, and I have been waiting for this figure, guys. I am super hyped. I love Mandalorians, and I definitely love the female Mandalorians. I mean, who doesn't love a sexy, strong woman that can kick ass? I mean, seeing them in action in this past season of The Mandalorian was definitely awesome, and definitely long overdue. You know, they keep pushing for these strong female leads, and they keep shoving these half-fast written characters when they really don't need that. They have established female characters in the Star Wars universe that they can pull from, like Koska Reeves, Bo-Katan, Ahsoka Tano. Like, these are loved characters that we would love to see more of. And, you know, they're all females, but they're badass females that have had a lot of character development, you know? And they weren't just all of a sudden shoved down our throats saying, oh, they're OP, they can do anything and whatnot. No. But they're still badass, they can still kick ass, and I would still definitely watch a show based on any of those female characters, because I absolutely love them all. But Koska Reeves definitely blew my mind in this last season of The Mandalorian. I was not expecting that, and she definitely kicked ass, especially when she was up against Boba. I mean, to hold her own against Boba, you know, that says something. But I really hope to see more of her and Bo-Katan later on throughout you know, future shows, or maybe they get their own show. That would be amazing, but we'll have to wait and see. But with all that out of the way, guys, yeah, she is part of the newest Black Series wave, which are starting to hit Walmart, so if you're looking for them, check them out there. But I've also heard that Amazon is starting to ship them out a little faster, and that's exactly where I got her from, was Amazon, and she was actually supposed to come on Tuesday, but then all of a sudden my dog started barking. I went to see who was at the door, and lo and behold, it was an Amazon package, and I was like, what the heck is this? Because like I said, I wasn't expecting her until Tuesday, and so I opened her up real quick, and lo and behold, it was Koska Reeves. So I went ahead and added her quickly to this week's schedule of toy reviews. In fact, she made it all the way up to my #1 spot because I was super excited to bring this review to you guys, because as you can tell, I am a huge fan of her, and like I said, just Mandalorians and troopers in the Star Wars universe in general. But just being able to add another Mandalorian to my shelf, and right under Bo-Katan, because I have Bo-Katan on a cool little flight stand, so I'm going to have Koska Reeves under her, and then I'm going to have Luke Skywalker next to him, and Beskar Armor Mando right there with Grogu, you know, so it's gonna be a nice little setup right there in my Mandalorian shelf. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at all the accessories that she comes with. Now, I know I always bitch and complain about how Star Wars Black Series figures don't always come with a lot of accessories, but I'm going to actually flip the script on this one and say she actually comes with one too many in a sense. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm always happy to get more than enough. But if you notice, she only has one holster, but she has 2 guns. So yeah, I don't understand that, but like I said, I'm not going to really truly complain about getting an extra accessory when I've always complained that these guys don't ever really come with enough accessories. And if you guys watched this last week's episode of the CoolFigurez Coffee and Toys weekly podcast, you would have seen me go on a gnarly rant chewing really deeply into NECA. But honestly, guys, it's not just NECA that has their faults. Every toy company right now has their faults, especially even Hasbro. I mean, they knock it out of the park with their Marvel Legends series, they knock it out of the park with their Power Rangers series, and then happen to leave us all hanging with their Star Wars line. They leave out details, they leave out good likenesses, they leave out accessories, alternate hands, alternate heads, and yet they still charge us more than the other lines. Even G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is $20. Power Rangers is $20. Power Rangers comes with an alternate head sculpt, multiple hands, multiple accessories, and a lightning effect. G.I. Joe comes with a bunch of accessories, guns, and all that shit. And like I said, for Star Wars Black Series, we sometimes don't even get all the accessories that come proper with that character, such as a soft goods robe, a blaster, an extra blaster, this, that, you know, little things that we should be getting with these characters that we're not. So it just really irks me. Like I said, it's not just NECA. I know I really chewed into NECA, but it's a lot of these toy companies right now. So I'm hoping things turn around and whatnot, but we'll have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and take a look at what she comes with. So let me go ahead and pull her forward so I can go ahead and pull this blaster out of her hands. Alright, so she does come with the 2 blasters that basically Bo-Katan comes with, and it does have a nice little brown accent painting on the handle, so you can at least differentiate that. I can't remember if Bo-Katan's has that brown or not. I think hers are just solid gray. I'm really happy that they at least added that small paint app, because honestly, guys, you can tell this is just fresh off the 3D printer or the mold or whatnot, and they didn't even, you know, choose to like put even a bit of paint on it besides that brown part. So yeah, so next up, she does also come with her little jetpack, which I always find interesting how the girls are so much smaller than the guys. I mean, I understand weight and everything, but I would think that their jetpacks wouldn't be this much smaller. I mean, when you compare this next to Boba's, it's a lot smaller, but you know, it is what it is. And last but certainly not least, she does come with a removable helmet, so that's really cool. I absolutely love Mandalorian helmets, and I really hope they come out with Bo-Katan's and Koska Reeves, because I definitely would buy it, or buy them, because I love Mandalorian helmets. And you know, having Bo-Katan's with like the Owl Watch painting right here would be, and having Koska Reeves' helmet in this way would be awesome, like all weathered and damaged. I do have the black, or not, is it the Black Series? Yeah, it is the Black Series. The Black Series Death Watch Mandalorian helmet on pre-order, so I'm super excited to get that. And I also have obviously the brand new repainted Boba Fett helmet, and I already have the original trilogy Boba Fett helmet. I have the Mando helmet, I have a Clone Trooper helmet, Stormtrooper First Order. So yeah, I just love troopers and I love Mandalorians, and I would love to have even more from them in my collection. So like I said, I would be super happy to get Bo-Katan's and Koska Reeves' helmet. But I'm going on a tangent, guys. I'm going on a rant, and that's not what you guys are here for. So that is all the accessories she comes with. Like I said, she does come with another blaster right here in her holster. So but with that being said, let's go ahead and pull her forward so we can get a nice closer look at her. So my only thing with these new Black Series figures, the likenesses are really spot on. I have to admit, they're really good, but their faces are always so damn shiny. I don't understand why, and I've seen people fix it, and I've contemplated going back and fixing mine too, because hers really is just really shiny. And I noticed that in taking photography of this figure for my review. You know, she just really caught the light. I really had to like mess with my angles of the lighting to make sure it didn't just glare off her face and blur everything. So yeah, they're just really shiny for some odd reason, these newer Black Series figures. But the likeness is really well done to her. I think it looks really close to, what is her name, Sasha something. I really don't know her name, but she's definitely a really good Mandalorian. I think she was a former wrestler. She may even still be a wrestler. Sasha Banks, I believe is her name. Don't quote me on that. I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 12 and I watched it for like 6 months. Guys, answer me in the comments below. What's the big deal about wrestling figures? I see every toy hunter and collector basically collect wrestling figures, and they like wrestling. Like I just, please explain to me the hype behind wrestling. Like I said, I watched it when I was 12 for about 6 months, got over it, and I haven't seen it since. So please let me know down in the comments below, what is the big deal about wrestling and wrestling figures. With that being said, let's get back to this Black Series review. So yeah, guys, like I said, she is really well done besides the shiny face. Other than that, I absolutely love her armor. I don't know if the light is, you know, actually giving her justice, because it's not really a dark blue. I'm looking at my camera and I'm looking at her in person, and the colors aren't really matching up. She has a lighter shade of blue on her armor, and she does have this nice emblem right here. I think she has one. Yeah, it's also on her left arm, and it's more aged or weathered and whatnot. She does have some nice weathering here on her chest plate, and even on her shin guards right there. So all in all, just a really cool figure, and I absolutely love her belt. I don't know what it is about belts like this. I love belts with big pockets like this, especially like when Batman and his utility belt basically looks like this. I love that look. I don't know what it is. But anyways, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out her articulation. So she can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. She does have some pretty good head tilt. Look at that. She can look all the way down, all the way up. Arms go out that far. Arms go out that far. 360 rotation at the shoulder. Rotation at the elbow. Single hinge elbow. And that's the other thing I don't like about female characters, is why do they always give them single hinge elbow joints? I don't get it. I would love to have her have double hinge, because then she could do so much more, but nope. Gotta give her single hinge. So anyways, the single hinge elbow joint, you do get rotation at the wrist that goes up and down, hinging on both hands, I believe, because she has dual wielding pistol hands, so they allow for her to go up and down on both instead of in and out on this one. She does rotate at the waist right there. No ab crunch down, very slight ab crunch backwards. Her legs do kick out pretty far, so you can join the cheerleading squad. She does come with thigh swivel right there at the top. She kicks out that far, kicks back that far. Single hinge knee allows for that much movement. Let me put her leg straight down. So there you go. Basically a little past 90 degrees. Rotation at the knee right there. Bringing her leg down. So get very limited ankle articulation. Downward right there. It's not really down, and that's far up as it goes. She does have, of course, a ball rocker hinge joint right there. So all in all, typical Black Series figure, but like I said, I really wish she came with double hinge elbow joints. I don't understand why female characters come with single hinge, but they do. So anyways, other than that though, and other than the shiny face, I absolutely love this figure. Like I said, I'll probably do something about the shiny face if I can. I'll look it up on Instagram or something, but yeah. Whoops, guys. Sorry. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of her, and we'll be right back. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez, and I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of this figure or any of the other toys I do reviews on for this channel, check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez, because when I get a new toy, guys, I am like a child and I cannot wait to rip it open. So I don't wait to set up my YouTube studio. No, I just film it on my phone real quick and upload it to TikTok. So check me out at CoolFigurez. And once again, guys, I have recently decided to start selling my toy photography prints, so check me out at CoolFigurez if you guys are interested. And also, guys, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast here on the CoolFigurez channel, where we will talk all the latest and great toy news, releases, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. And once again, thank you so much to this channel sponsor, VRare Store. Check them out for her Funko Pop, anime, and Pokemon card needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. VRare Store, check them out. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.